Alright guys, so looks like we got brand new info on the Zenkai Kefla that should be coming out tomorrow. Now, you guys already know how I feel about this Zenkai Kefla. Absolutely poorly done. Whoever decided to make this Zenkai a Zenkai for Universe rep with their Zenkai ability simply does not play Dragon Ball Legends. They probably might as well just play Dokkan. I mean, honestly, who's ever in charge of, like, whoever thought of the idea, let me make this green Kefla a buff for Universe Rep when her normal Z ability buffs girls and Fusion Warrior. It literally just makes no sense. They could have easily just gone with God Topo. That would make much more sense because with his Z ability, it would make sense. Just due to the fact that he buffs Rival Universe, which is a majority of Universe Rep tags, as well as Universal Saga and God Key as well. But he buffs 3 tags, and this would be so much better. Now, I'm not saying... I'm actually really glad that Kefla did get a Zenkai. I just wish they did it correctly and they buffed it with either girls or Fusion Warrior to match her Z ability. Because if you want to run her on Universe Rep, for example, right? Let's just say if you want to support a team with Hit and LF17, these guys will miss out on her normal Z ability because they're not girls or they're not Fusion Warrior. Very simple stuff. So hopefully they do not make this mistake again down the line, because they've made this mistake before. I forgot who. If you guys want to help me out, comment down below. They've done this before, and I really do not like it. But before that little rant, let's just really quick get on to what she does. And by the way, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because why not? It's free, and I'd also greatly appreciate it. So let's not waste any time, man. So it says here, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Now, before we get to this as well, I will be getting to her normal kit to see what she does, you know, or what she's contributing to with her new kit, right? So it says here, the special arts now has key recovery. Unlock all uniques to recover by key by 20 and get 30% damage buffs to strike damage inflicted when entering the battlefield. So I think, hold up, let me check something. Let me go to Kefla. I'm confused. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. I thought her green card. Oh, okay, no. So I thought her green card already buffed, or I actually already gave key, but it doesn't. So yeah, so it says here the special arts now has key recovery. So now it does have key recovery. I thought that's what it did, but it gains health instead of key. Unlock all uniques to recover key by 20 and get a 30% buff to strike damage inflicted when entering the battlefield cannot be stacked. Use those powerful strikes. Now, I will say, I really hope she does have cover nullification. Very simple stuff, just due to the fact that when you come in the field, all your blast cards turns into strike cards. So people will know you have strike cards in your hand. So if you guys have, for example, right, Pan, right, the superhero Pan, and you guys know she's switching in, you can easily just cover change into Pen because you know she won't have any blast cards. So hopefully she does have that in store. I don't think she does much, man. I think she was really ahead of her time at the time, but now, I mean, honestly, she does have card draw speed, which is phenomenal. I mean, honestly, that's a staple. After that, let's see here. It says applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield. Changes all blasts to, blast cards to strike cards. We knew that. Also plus 30% damage inflicted. So on top of that, we're going to get another 30% right here. So that's 60%. Also reduces damage received by 20% for 20 timer counts, which is significant. Also minus 5 to strike cards cost, cannot be canceled. And her second unique ability is it's the last one you're going to land. Okay, so this one is it's pretty narrowed down to 20% damage inflicted against Goku characters. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Even though there is a lot of Goku characters, it kind of sucks. I don't think there's any kind of Gokus in the meta right now. I don't think so. I don't think there's any, not even MUI Goku. So, nothing in the meta right now that's revolved around Goku. Maybe I'm blanking out. Maybe there's something like super obvious, but maybe I'm blanking out right now. But anyways, also the following effects occur after the enemy's attack is over. Restores 20% of the damage received. This is actually pretty good. And also plus 20% damage inflicted by ally tagged girls, Fusion Warrior, and Universe 6 for 25 timer count. So this is ridiculous because she'll also buffs, like I said, girls and Fusion Warrior, but her normal Zenkai ability buffs Universe Rep. So everything is kind of contradicting itself, I mean, honestly. But nonetheless, I am excited. I just hate how they started her off really wrong with her Zenkai ability, but we'll have to wait and see before I hold full judgment. So anyways, her special skill is I'm nowhere close to done. Restores own health by 10%, plus 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Also cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Okay. And I actually do like her ultimate skill. which actually has a 30% chance to inflict faint on hit. Now, we don't see this very often anymore. We really don't, especially on ultimates, because I think it's kind of busted just knowing the fact that you are landing that big ultimate hit on them and they're taking a whole bunch of damage. And on top of that, if you do take a lot of damage, right, you're still going to get priority once again if they get the feint. And 30%, you'll be surprised. 30% is actually very significant as well. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this character does need cover nullification. I forgot her main ability is Now You're Through. Okay. Draw the Ultimate Arts cards next. Restores ki by 50 and plus 40% damage inflicted for 20 timer count. So, yeah, 20 timer counts is not enough and restores ki by 50. So she does nothing except for basically get her ultimate, right? And does extra damage for 20 timer count. So, this is solid, but she's missing a lot, right? She's missing... If she doesn't have... Okay, if she doesn't have cover nullification, she'll be stuck with a whole bunch of characters that are going to cover change upon strike cards, knowing that she's going to have a strike card. So just knowing the fact that you will have a strike card is a big if, and you'll have to rely on that combo drop regardless. So, yeah, not looking too good. I really did wish they were to Zenkai this God Topo. He's actually very, very solid. I was even playing with him on right now on the full power battle. Not full power battle. Battle Royale with Rival Universe. So, yeah. Universe rep, I mean, honestly, they're looking quite solid already. Android 17 is good. Hit is good. And then after that, so you can put something on the leader slot, obviously. But they obviously do need a green, a yellow, even a purple right now. But this tag is probably the most deep tag in terms of what they could add to this tag, right? I mean, it's the whole universe technically, right? I mean, all these characters that you guys see here, they could just reprint these characters, for example. They could have a transforming God Topo. They could have, for example, a transforming Ribrianne, which a lot of people are actually speculating the LF to come out, which is going to be here on the 15th, 14th, 15th, give or take. It could be on the 22nd, but 14th, 15th is Valentine's Day. So a lot of people are speculating a Ribrianne, perhaps. If that's the case, if it's a transforming one, I wouldn't really mind, especially due to the fact that Universe Rep is getting buffed right now. So that'd be pretty cool. And you guys can never count out LFs because you already saw that we were all counting out. Actually, not me. I was actually holding off my judgment, but a lot of us were counting out Android 17, LF Android 17. And what do you have? He's a top 3 unit, right? Top 3, 4, give or take, unit in Dragon Ball Legends right now. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you guys think about the Zenkai Kefla? I'm happy that she's getting a Zenkai. I love seeing these nostalgic units getting Zenkai'd, but I am disappointed on how they structured her Zenkai ability to her normal Z ability. To me, it makes no sense. Like I said, who's ever in charge of making that specific call, I would say, just does not play the game. So that's going to wrap it up, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.